What is going on, guys? I'm One for Gamer, and today I am back on the Gamer Plays with another level review. And today we are taking a look at Cryomatic by R-V-2-0-1-3. And before I start the review, or before I start like the disclaimer, let me just point out that this is probably a very unique review, because this is the first level, I repeat, the first level where I have found 0 flaws. And yeah, that's saying something. Now, of course, you have to keep in mind, like, this is all opinion-based. This is basically, this review is going off of what I've found, what I experienced, but that should not affect whether you will play the level or not. If you are thinking about playing the level, the link is down in the description. You can check it out there. Queue it up, and then play it for yourself. Now, on with the review. Now, the reason why I say there's no flaws in this level, is for a few reasons. The first is the gameplay. Now, the gameplay is actually extremely unique. I have never seen anything like this. Okay, well, maybe some places I've probably seen it, but as far as I can tell, it's extremely unique and fits in with the scenery. Now, the scenery is actually extremely clever. Excuse me. The scenery is taking place inside of a factory in the middle of the poles, I think. I don't fucking know. Now, as far as I can tell, like Santa Claus probably visited and froze everything, or like Mr. Freeze came here, just like hey, let's freeze the shit out of everything. I don't know. As far as I can tell, it's just a factory that was frozen. But nevertheless, R-V-2-0-1-3 actually does a really good job at showing what the scenery is making sure that it actually looks good, make sure that it actually, resembles an actual futuristic factory. Okay, so like, you're probably thinking, okay, great, that doesn't really mean there's no flaws. Why is there no flaws in this level? Well, the main reason is because I'm playing on the PS3. I'm recording this on the PS3. This level was made on the PS4. Now, do you notice the lack of exclamation marks? Do you? There's no exclamation marks that I can see. Now, normally when there's an exclamation mark, oh, there's like, that's something that the game has decided to take off because there's too much on screen. But here in this level, there's just the right amount to make sure that there's no exclamation marks while playing. I'm pretty sure this guy actually ended up playing this on the PS3 as well in order to figure out, oh, this actually works. Next, because holy crap, this is actually really good. I've never, like, okay, there are a few levels out there made on the PS4 that are good for PS3 users, but there are also others that don't do that. Like any level that was made by Not Media Molecule. Wrong people. This game would have been a lot better. But any level that was made by the creators of Sumo, the creators of the game, so Sumo Digital, they understand and the limits. They understand perfectly. But then again, like the developers, they are supposed to understand it. But the creators themselves, like other creators out there, there are people who bought the game, people who had to learn everything from start to finish about all the logic, tools, and stuff like that. They had to learn everything, and they have to know the boundaries of the PS3. Why? Because when that doesn't happen, they end up creating levels that oh yeah, this is amazing, and there's so much stuff on screen, the visuals are beautiful, but then like the PS3 ends up suffering from it, so they lose pretty much their PS3 demographic on that one. Now, however, there are certain creators like R-V-2-0-1-3 that understands the limits. They understand what is good enough and what is too much. So he understood, like, oh yeah, I want this to be really visually pleasing, but at the same time, I want to make sure that people can see. There's no exclamation marks, nothing like that. People can know what they're doing. And he knows exactly how much to put in and how much not to put in. But basically, like even then, you're probably like, there's no flaws. No, it's like, I'm not seeing how there's no flaws. Like, you just died right there. How are there no flaws? Well, I don't really consider the flaws based on death. Well, it's kind of sort of. Now, whenever I base it off of death, I base it off of did the gameplay kill you? Like, was there a certain flaw in the gameplay that forced you to die? And that was my fault. That death was my fault. I did not pay close attention to the pattern that was going on, and so I ended up dying. But nevertheless, that's my opinion of this level. Let me know about your opinion. What is your opinion of this level? Leave your review in the comments down below, and if you want your level to be featured on my channel, leave a link down there as well. Now that to your level, and I'll be sure to queue it up and play it. But that's all I have to say, guys. Be sure to check out the last video on screen if you haven't seen it yet, and I will see you guys in the next video. Oh yeah, I'm back. Peace out.